TJ, thanks for subscribing, dude. I have never been to the Gold Saucer before, but we're checking it out. Beyond those majestic gates. Home to the Jewel Racing Circuit. Minion Square, the Lord of Verminion Tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles of honor and glory. My associate here beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring MGP of your very own. Okay. This one is the Gold Saucer for the first time. How I envy you. But before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your guild for MGP. A service which is my great honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all the fabulous attractions we have to offer. Ready to set up. To step out of the floor of the Gold Saucer, your trouble continues. Of course, happy to exchange some of your guild for MGP before you venture on. While my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained, that there truly is no substitute. First-hand experience. If you can exchange your ordinary old guild for shiny MGP, you've come to the right place. One MGP is 10. Change 5,000 guild for 500. Okay. So now I have 500 MGP. Now, can I buy more than that? I don't think I can. Yeah. 500 MGP. Okay. Discuss the value of the covered numbers to win it big. Each mini character has 9 slots arranged in a 3x3 grid. Each slot is a randomly assigned number from 1 to 9. When you purchase a ticket, a single number will be revealed. To play, uncover any 3 other numbers. Based on the information, guess the sum. Based on that information, guess the sum of each line. Only select a single line. First, you select 3 numbers from the 8. First, you select 3 numbers from the 8 hidden on your ticket. Next, you select one of the 8 lines. So I'm supposed to pick 3 numbers, then pick one of the lines, like 3 slots to uncover, and then I have to select the total. I don't remember what it was. And I have to pick the total. But 2 slots to uncover. It's 1 through 9 are the numbers. Once you select a line, all the numbers are uncovered with the sum of the 3 in the line you chose to determine your MGP out. It's that easy. Once you've selected a line, all the numbers are uncovered with the sum of the 3 in the line you chose. Select a line to add. Okay, 764. Weird. No, I don't want to play again. That was stupid. That was kind of dumb. Especially with new challenges. You just know what's bothering me. I've been having a frustrating time with the fashion report, the challenge they recently introduced. Yes, I, who can play any game, hat, hair blindfolded, and spun around, struggle with it. To be fair to myself, though, it has a subjective element. If you have a mind for fashion, perhaps you would like to try your hand at the challenge. Go to the Wonder Square and seek out masked rows, but be warned, the bars on that man's tongue. Hmm. Fashion is a form of self-expression. What we wear without is a reflection of who we are within, be it a conscious effort or no. This choice brings out our individuality to the fore. Some folk are drawn to vibrant colors. Others may favor a loose fit for comfort. While this is wearing good to dress one preferences, a man cannot prefer that which he does not know. The world of fashion is vast, at times daunting, but if we have the courage to take a step into the unknown, we may discover wonderful new ways of self-expression we have never considered. And 'tis for no other reason than to encourage folk to take that first step that I create this challenge, the fashion report. The rules are simple. I shall assign you a theme based upon which you are to attire yourself to the best of your sensibilities. I shall then judge you and award you a score. If you wish to know the finer points of the game, my lovely assistant shall attend you. I look forward to giving you my unadulterated, brutally honest evaluation of your fashion sense. Still yourself and let me know when you're ready. Visor in bloom. Visor in bloom. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Am I supposed to... Visor in... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what they want me to do. Current theme is advisor. Yeah, no idea. I'll have to watch a video or something on this apparently, because I have no idea what they want me to do. I don't know what they want me to do. Not very good. Oh, I can only play it. Can I only play it once? Ah, damn it. Weird. Oh. It's probably gonna take MGP away from me. How often can you play this thing? Ah. No. Nah, that's not good. Well, this seems silly. I can just keep getting more. Is there no limit to this? No. There's got to be a limit to how many times you can do this. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. No. Time's up. Son of a biscuit. Over it. Yeah, baby. 25. How you like me now? Hey Saj, what's up? I'm just doing this gold saucer thing. I don't understand how it just keeps letting me do this and just keeps getting me more points. I have 3,298 gold saucer points. Oh, that was a weak one. I don't know, Saj. I'm not gonna play TBC anytime soon. I'm just bored of it, dude. It's not that I'm bored of TBC. I like TBC. It's just that World of Warcraft, like retail, is so bad, and the people in World of Warcraft, the house never wins. Is that what it is, Josh? But in World of Warcraft, like, it's just like the people in the game, like the game just isn't fun anymore because the people in the game min-max it, they boost. You know, they don't play the game the way it was meant to be played. I mean, will I play TBC? I'll probably play it again sometime this week. It's my favorite too. TBC is my favorite too, and I'll probably play it again sometime this week. But I'm just taking a break from it right now. Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it. Come on, Julian. Where's those Twitch reflexes? No. I started what? Well, I started the Golden Saucer today. This is the first time I've been at the Golden Saucer. But as far as starting Final Fantasy, now I started Final Fantasy. Oh. My first Final Fantasy video was here 4 days ago. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. This is the 13th Final Fantasy video. Right? I wasn't sure if you were saying Golden Saucer or Final Fantasy. No. Oh, thanks, Josh. Nah, I started basically last week. I had originally done the names of the videos like, you know, I'd originally called the title of the stream like, you know, just like World of Warcraft player plays Final Fantasy, and then I gave it a number like, you know, number 1 or number 2, so because it's a series, it's me leveling, you know, up. So you love seeing sprouts. Must protect. I'm definitely a sprout. I'm very new to this game. Well, that was a shitty one. Glancing. Boom. Pulverizing. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I just missed. No, weak. You're so weak. Come on, girl. All right. Same. Weak. Weak. Mm. So close. I hope so too, dude. I appreciate that. So far I'm having a good time. I'm level so I'm level 36. I'm a paladin. I've been able to level through the gladiator part, and then, you know, people in the stream have helped me, you know, told me like kind of how to do things. I figured out how to do glamour plates here, and I figured out how to kind of just set up these gear. How to set up these gear lists, how to save them, how to update them. And then someone told me about the gold saucer, and I didn't know much about it, so I did the quest. It takes me here, and we're making the currency, this Manderville gold saucer points, because I guess there's going to be an event where maybe I can buy that car mount. So maybe we'll try that. Play a round of monster toss. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to hit it in the middle? I'm guessing the middle. Oh. Swish. Oh my goodness. Ah. No. I'm tired. You can tell I'm tired because my reflex. I'm like delaying here. I'm like very delayed here. Swish. Swish. Oh, I just missed. No. Swish. Swish. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Aha. Let's get rid of that. Hey, Josh, thank you, man. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure the game out. It's all very new to me. Like I just started last week. I'm a person who's played World of Warcraft since beta. I played World of Warcraft since 2004. WoW retail stinks, and I figured, and I tried Final Fantasy once before, like about a year ago, and I only got I literally played for like a couple hours, and I just couldn't get into it. And then I tried it again about 8 months ago or 6 months ago, and I got a Gladiator's level 29, and I just kind of quit. This time, it's just hard to push through all the main story quests because it can be very slow and tedious. But this time, I'm trying to push all the way through and try to get to max level. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game. There's definitely some things I don't enjoy as much, things that I think they could improve. But the stories are really good. Storytelling in this game is very good. This gold saucer is kind of crazy. I think I got this one already, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't get this one. Airship landing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to push through. I'm level 36, so what? I still got a ways to go. How dare they claim it wasn't a proper Yaku? They don't know what winning hand when they see one. I'm afraid you found me in a rather foul mood, and I've had a run of poor luck with that new game, MAHJONG. I hear it's all the rage in Doma, although it seems the Gold Saucer's clientele is struggling to wrap their feeble minds around its intricacies. The endless supply of shameless cheats and bumbling novices, I've yet to find a decent opponent. Perhaps you would provide me with more of a challenge. Yes, some fresh meat could be just what I need. Run along to the medieval tables, get yourself acquainted with some of the basics, would you? Ah, hard games. Aren't you the Swiss thing? Welcome to Card Square. Hope the Triple Triad tables. Mind bending, pulse betting, maddenly. Moorish card game that's taken the realm by storm, but don't take my word for it. Behold! You not feel the tension in the air. Form a hand of 5 cards and play the role of a field general, sending your bravest into battle should you wish to learn the rules. Experience this time for yourself. You need only ask. Start today, and you'll even throw in a complimentary cards. You're on your way. You have a single opponent at any time, or if you crave an even greater test of your skills, take part in one of our regular tournaments. And believe me when I tell you, there's no feeling quite like standing triumphant on the battlefield after vanquishing all comers. You really should try it. A minute to learn, lifetime to master. That's Triple Triad. How about I'm getting carried away? You have a tour to finish. Wander Square is your next destination. If you'd like to play a hand or two before you go, just say the word. Triple Triad is taking Eorzea by storm. Man, all this like mini games is crazy, man. Two members of the dev team made it on their spare time as a side unrelated project. Yoshi was like, "Hell yeah!" and they added it to the game. Okay. You look lost, when I show you around. Feast your eyes in the Wonder Square, from gripping games and awe-inspiring attractions to the finest in-house dining and the freshest of refreshments. There's no end to the wonders housed within these halls. And let's not forget the most wondrous of them all, El Calasso, as we lovingly call our mammoth cactuar mascot. The star of some of the most popular events, so I say you won't want to miss them. Now I know what you've been thinking. With everything going on at Gold Saucer, how can I ever hope to keep up? But you needn't worry. My fellow gatekeepers and I will always be on hand to see that you don't miss a thing. The continuation tour of the administration direct you into the waiting arms of the colleague Valida at the Cactopop board. She's one of the most popular girls, and once you meet her, I'm sure you'll understand why. Uh-huh. I'm sure. Okay, so how do I get you upstairs, maybe? There she is. Listen, I'll have your money ready by next week. Oh, you're not a debt collector. What a pleasant surprise. In that case, you must be here to learn how to play Domon Mahjong. I'm the resident tutor at your service. Are you by chance familiar with the game? Kami Forfend is what you is that what passes for entertainment today, or is he perhaps all those rumors about pirates and their drunken antics are true? Anyway, Mahjong is far gentler affair. 4 players sit around a table collecting tiles and scoring points. Thankfully, you'll find there's no shortage of opponents against which you can pitch your wits. If you prefer, you could even practice against automata. They gloat less than their flesh and blood counterparts. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me, and I may say I'll be very interested to see how quickly you rise through the ranks here at the Gold Saucer. A new regular duty, so apparently I'm supposed to play Mahjong every day. What's the goal of this game? Am I supposed to form any kind of like similar characters? What is chai? I don't even know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Doing. It's like poker where you build a hand. Okay, I gotcha. Can I use other people's hand cards? Can I use visible cards at the table to build my hand, or is it just my own cards? What is this? I don't, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, what's pawn mean? I don't know what these like yellow diamonds mean. Yeah, I definitely am gonna need trying to figure out need more help with the rules of this game. What does the red mean? Nothing. I obviously am not doing this right. I want to see what these red. What does this red dot mean? I wonder. I guess red. Four, 7. Well, I lost, so no idea how to play that. No idea. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what? Oh no! No, how do you get the lottery ticket? Lottery ticket. I got the ticket where I picked numbers, but that wasn't a lottery ticket. Second floor? Well, what floor am I on now? I'm on the first floor, right? Yeah, I did one thing where I picked numbers, but it was like numbers between like 1 and 9 or something, I think. Well, I don't. Am I on the right floor? Is this not the second floor? Because I don't see any. I don't think this is the second floor. I don't know. Maybe this is the second floor. I am. The problem is those coordinates could be on any floor, right? Like 8 point. Are you saying 8.5, 5.9? Okay, so that's basically right about where I am, but I'm obviously on the wrong floor. I need to be here. Oh, worst thing about Final Fantasy is the maps are always just fucking clusterfucks, man. Seriously, every map in Final Fantasy, I'm sure once you know them, they're fine, but like just get to the point where you actually know them, always seems very tedious. And I'm like going completely the wrong direction. Not to mention that this thing slides around inside this frame, which they really need to fix that. This should not slide around. It should be stuck. I understand why they make it slide, but I don't like it. It's above me. Okay. I don't know if it's above me. Or... And it's got to be this way. It's got to be right here, yeah. So it's this guy. So it's this one. Did you get 3 tickets? Did you buy 3 tickets every week? You just get all 3, bigger chance getting something? Okay. It's filled with people every Saturday before the numbers get called, really? That's crazy. So the numbers get called every Saturday, yeah. Hmm. I hereby confer upon you the rank of Serpent Private Second Class. The guys were telling me earlier when they were watching me stream that I needed to raise my rank at the personnel officer here, and I didn't do it earlier. I forgot. Go forth and do. I don't think I have enough to raise it any further. Oh, no, I have 5,000. Serpent private. Alright, so now to get to Corporal. 4,000. Okay. That blooming's kind of, actually, that's kind of nice. Limit this sharpen, I actually like the sharpen. Let's a little bit more light here. A lot of these I'm not seeing a lot of difference. Yeah. You can see how the orange of the... Yeah, the default shades are way undersaturated. I installed G Shade. I mean, I've never used a shader before. Like, I'd never used Reshade for anything. But the default, like if you go here, let's see. If you go to the default settings, it's just terrible. Like if I go to, the biggest thing is the colorfulness, right? If I turn this off, this is what it normally looks like. See how washed out it is? But I actually bump up the color quite a bit. You can see that there's a huge difference, really, between this and this. You can see it in the orange up here. There was also that. Actually, I use the color. Also, what I really like is the clarity. The clarity here. These actually really sharpen it up and give you a much better. It takes like the textures, and it kind of gives them like a little bit more depth. Like, so if you go in, it's kind of hard to tell. You have to be in kind of the right spot to really see it. This might be a good room for it. Like, even just looking at, let's see if we can see it. Okay. There we go. Now, when I turn that off, you can see it gets kind of darker, but it also, So it just brings out a little bit more highlights. They both kind of do it. They just kind of bring out a little bit more highlighting. This isn't the best example. If you see it on like certain pieces of wood and certain shadows, it'll really bring it out. It actually really helps in certain things. Certain things it doesn't. So all this stuff is like that though. But the biggest thing that you said is just bringing out the color, because the color was so flat. You know what I mean? Color bounces was it's just flat. Yeah, well, I turn off a lot of the other people's skills, right? So like I have mine turned on, but if I go into the character, I think it's character configuration. Oh, I gotta remember where it's at. It's got to be under character configuration. Another thing about Final Fantasy that is really kind of annoying is the UIs. It's kind of a mess. Trying to find stuff in the UI can be kind of a pain in the ass. But somewhere in here you have like, you know, you have like spell effects, display spell effects for other people. You can tone it down. You can turn it down to like limited, but it's so hard to find. It's amazing how hard it is to find certain things. Self-party members. Here it is. Well, that's movement physics. But it's something similar to this one where basically you go in and you can modify. I just can't find it. Just so annoying, man. So annoying. I swear. How can it be that hard to find? Certainly not going to be their sound settings. Shadows, shadow quality, movement physics. Frustrating as fuck. Character config. It's got to be here somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. So it's under character config, control settings, character, battle effects settings. So like for me, I show all, but for party and others, I have show limited. So that, we won't see those effects as, of other people's as much. So that, that'll help when I'm in combat with a lot of people. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just tired, Josh. I've been playing. It's pretty late. What time is it? Yeah, I got to get to bed. But it's tough. I mean, it's a really good game, but it definitely can wear you out. The main story quest, does it just it takes time to go through all the quests. But thanks for subbing, dude. I do a lot of MMO content, but I've just kind of got so tired. I did mostly World of Warcraft, but I got so tired of playing WoW, man. I got burned out on it, and the retail WoW is just a terrible game. And Burning Crusade and even the Burning Crusade Classic, which I played, are just, the people that are playing those games aren't really playing them the way they were really meant to be played. They're all min-maxing the game to death and looking for any kind of cheating mechanic or abusive mechanic they can to level faster or to get to end game. They just all want to get to end game as fast as they can, get all the gear, and call it a day. It's all this big race, and it shouldn't be like that. MMOs shouldn't be just a race to get to the end of the game. You know what I mean? So 9.1, no. You mean like World of Warcraft? No, I won't touch 9.1. I don't play retail WoW. I think it's a terrible game. I'll never play World of Warcraft retail again unless they drastically change it. They would have to drastically change the game for me to step into it again. So. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy so far. I really like the glamour. I really like the gear in Final Fantasy is just amazing. Like the armor and the weapons, and I don't like the sparkly shit like this, but just some of the gear, like this guy, like this armor here is pretty cool. This outfit's kind of neat. There's just so much really cool gear. Like this is pretty cool looking. I like that you can play instruments. This is a pretty decent outfit. So it's just cool. This guy, look, he's got a little dragon on his shoulder. That's really cool. Not sure about these bunny-eared characters, though. Well, I probably shouldn't say anything. You say G-pose, yeah. I have no idea what I'm even doing. The controls are wonky. I like I love these outdoor buildings. I mean, this is the people that I aligned myself with, I guess. What are they called? The adder? I can't remember. Um, the Twin Adder. So I'm part of this grand company, the Twin Adders. I'm Serpent Private First Class. City State Ulda, and my classes are Paladin. Just Paladin really right now. Yeah, the Twin Adder. I like outdoor stuff. I like trees and nature and forest a lot in RL, so that's what I tend to lean towards in MMOs. And so the thing that this Twin Adder was more of a, excuse me, an outdoor culture, more of like a foresty type rip people. That really appealed to me. And then this guy who was on the stream, I saw this hairstyle. I was like, man, this hairstyle is so cool, and I really wanted this hairstyle. So I went to the little barber guy, the fashionista, but this hairstyle wasn't there. This is a cool looking character. Outside of the Robin eye stuff, but just, yeah, it's a pretty neat. I like the boots. Those boots are cool. The laces and the leather. And I like that she's got slots here for knives, but she's got no knives in them, though. That's kind of interesting. These are all individual slots for knives, like throwing knives. But you mean Paladin too? Yeah, like right now it's pretty slow. Yeah. Oh, so I was saying I got distracted by doing stupid emotes. There's so many cool emotes in this game. But yeah, there's this guy, Armet, who comes and watches my stream all the time. He's been coming here since I started streaming Final Fantasy, which is just a few days, and he bought me this hairstyle. He said, "Oh yeah, that's a fairly rare one." He goes, "It probably goes for about 1 million." And then he looked, and he's like, "Ah, it's only 300,000." He's like, "I'll just buy it for you." And I was like I have 137,000 gil, but only because he gave me 100,000 gil. And I certainly don't ask people to give me anything when I play an MMO, but he's been really friendly and nice, and I'm so new to the game that I was like, well, if he's going to give me a little bit of money, 100,000 gil, I was like, I'll take it. But I guess making money in this game is not that difficult, so. The Orzia collection is the best friend for all the Glamratics out there. What is the Eorzean collection? Is that... I don't even know what this hairstyle is called. Actually, I found a website that had it, though. I think it was... So I found this website, this Final Fantasy Collect. The price for it dropped so hard that it went from 1 million to 100K quick. Oh, okay. So this, excuse me. This hairstyle is the Gear Albanian plate, Heaven on High. So this is the one, and he went and bought this for me off the market board. Yeah, that's it. Yep. And then there's all these mounts in the game. Holy shit, there's quite a few. Oh my god. There's a lot of mounts. Oh, if I could see that being like something you spend a lot of time on, just getting all getting different types of cool outfits, getting mounts and stuff. You know. I love that when you're sitting, you have different poses. How cool is that? It's not farmable easily, but it's nice. Well, I'm gonna get to bed, guys. I just jumped in because I was playing around with the golden saucer thingy, the golden saucer, and I was able to acquire 3,000 Manderville gold saucer points. Someone told me something about I should log in every day and get those points because they're gonna have that car, I guess, up where you can buy that car mount. I think car mounts in fantasy MMOs are kind of silly, but I guess Final Fantasy does have a lot of kind of like sci-fi elements to it. Heresy Collection is the website where people share glamour and you browse all the pieces. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't mind RPing a little bit. I mean, just talking to people and doing the all the different poses and stuff. They're really cool. So, how does this work? You Oh, this one's cool. The Protectorate in blue. The car is from the Final Fantasy XV. Yeah, I guess they're gonna bring that car out. Look at the yeah. I'm gonna check out the Eorzea collection. 200k gold saucer from the event. Oh, it's 200k gold saucer. Well, I've got 3,000, so if I get like 3,000 a day, it'll still take me a while. To get excuse me, to get 200,000. Maybe if I play that lottery ticket, like you said, maybe I can win something. I don't like her leggings, but I think that hat's pretty cool. Anyways, I've got to get to bed, guys. I'm going to bed. It's late. I'm tired. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subbing, guys. If you like watching me stumble and bumble my way through Final Fantasy, because I don't know the game at all hardly, feel free to subscribe and like. Good night, Josh. Good night, everybody. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm gonna hit the bed, and I'll be streaming tomorrow probably, but I don't know how much. Just depends. We'll see. I'll be able to rack up a lot more. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I'm gonna need it. It looks like. I did buy the Heaven's Word, like the collector's edition, the digital collector's edition. That got me a few mounts. That got me like the Griffin mount and a few other things. It was only like $20, so we'll see. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Have a good one. Peace out.